Moved.
Boop.
I was muted because I was eating.
Ah.
I'm not trying to eat a bag of chips on the mic, you know what I mean?
Not like some people.
Like some. Okay. Okay. Hello. I'm assuming we're live.
We are live.
I didn't see the live. Okay, I didn't see the live notification yet, so that's probably what's confusing.
I had to adjust some stuff in the server, so not everybody's going to get pinged with it. So it's certain roles now that are getting pinged.
Got it. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, well, hello. Welcome back from our very long hiatus. I hope that everybody had wonderful holidays and, excuse me, recovered from any sicknesses that I'm sure I know people had. And Happy New Year. Also, I want to say thank you to you guys because this is our 20th episode. This is our 20th session, and I feel like that's actually pretty good for the past year and stuff. So thank you very much for continuing this, and thank you for coming back this year.
Well, thank you for having and hosting.
Yeah. So let's see here. I'll just go. Still, at some point we'll get probably introduction cards, maybe for the I still got maybe that'll be a project that we work on. Muffin is introduction cards, so that I don't have to introduce everybody again. But just in case. So we have Sandwich playing Gallant, the human paladin, and we have Krim playing Krim, the tiefling fighter ranger, with his companion Ember, the raccoon. We have TJ playing Albert Cupertino, who is a human paladin monk. We have my character, Talia Emberstone, a tiefling rogue bard. We have Tekken playing Jekken, the human bard necromancer. And we have Matt playing Matthias, the dwarven druid fighter. And Muffin playing Idella, the human cleric, with her companion, Brutus, the white shepherd dog. It's been a while, so welcome back. We're getting back into it. So, give me just 1 second here. Needed something in the background. Okay, so last we left off, was a lot of kind of preparing for this masquerade party that's coming up. But the party, the group party, is currently in the city of Galdona, the capital city of Eastland, the continent, or the country that they're in right now. Basically, they entered the city having their futures read and just looking for a place to stay for a little bit, maybe go explore the city. They eventually found a tavern called Stein's Gate that they decide to lodge at, and there Tekken is able to find a couple of gigs that he can perform for patrons and bar patrons, while everybody else goes to just hangs out, goes to explore the city a little bit. After a night or two at the tavern, Jekken and Talia helped out a couple of times with as a backup music performer with her flute. One night they're approached by a noble patron who requested to have Jekken perform for his daughter's birthday. And he invited Jekkin's friends as well as Talia as well, who was there, and gave him brief details where the party was going to be held, and that it was going to be in a couple of days. So after they accepted the invitation and they went to go out, and basically the past couple of sessions was everybody going shopping and finding their masquerade outfits. Gallant even got a couple of outfits to look a little bit more, blend in a little bit more amongst everybody. And I believe that is where we left off. Yeah. So, everybody comes back to, is back at the tavern. The masquerade is, coming up the next day. Let's see. I want to do something, but give me 1 second here. Krim, roll me a d6.
Whoa, a D6?
Yeah, roll me a d6.
I like this.
Wait, what does that
I don't
mean?
know what it is.
I guess
I have no idea.
So, okay. So after you come back from your day of shopping, everybody is, everybody kind of goes back. Krim, you go up to the bar and try your luck with the flirting again with Ethan, the bartender who is there. And you manage to like awkwardly like make conversation, and very shyly you manage to ask him if he wanted to join the masquerade with the group, and he unfortunately looks at you and he's slightly uncomfortable, and he's like, I appreciate the offer, but I have to kind of tend the bar, and I have shifts tomorrow, so I won't be. I appreciate the invite, but he politely declines, and it's just kind of like, and just kind of avoided you for the rest of the day, for the rest of the night.
Damn.
Yeah. So, after being rejected from that, everybody goes to sleep. The next day, you guys wake up. Is there anything that you guys want to do before we move on to the event that we've been waiting for?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Alrighty. So everybody just kind of hangs out, goes like explores somewhat near the tavern, just like looks into the little shops, just browses everywhere, or just hangs out at the tavern. Jackin, Talia approaches you and asks if you need any help with some of your performances coming up, like just as like as a backup musician, or and just tries to basically work with you on like a set list.
Yeah, that would be pretty helpful.
Cool. So I'm able to play the flute and I also sing. So I don't know how that can get tied in with your songs or anything like that.
Give me like, well, how much time do we have actually?
So like technically like
In D&D.
in D&D, well, well, it just depends on like. I'd like to go for at least until 9 for sure, but 9 our time for a couple hours.
Well, I mean, we go to the thing to do the thing.
Oh, like I mean, in D&D, it's like you like basically you have the day. The masquerade isn't until the night, so like you guys, she approaches you kind of earlier in the day. So I would say, yeah, just a little bit earlier in the day, just to kind of prepare, and kind of discuss the things a little bit.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Okay.
Yes. How many songs do you think I should do? Just realistically.
It seems like. Are you talking to like Talia like as advice or like me as the DM?
You can answer this both.
Okay. So Talia's like, I think he said that there's going to be like a few different musicians or live bands or things like that. So I would stick to like maybe I would say like 5. I feel like that's a good
5? Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good like little segment, and then yeah.
All right. Well, I have some ideas.
Well, let me know if you need any help.
I will.
You got both of you kind of work together a little bit on your set list and where she can potentially join as a little bit of backup for some musical emphasis or melodies or like solos or things like that. Again, you guys kind of discuss it and you guys come up with like just a brief plan. It mainly is going to be you, but she'll be there as like as backup and support. After a while, evening starts to come and all of you guys start to get ready to go over to the venue. You guys get dressed up in your fancy clothes. I honestly don't remember all of the details of all of your fancy clothes, so I'm just leaving it up to your guys' imaginations. We know what Muffin is wearing because I think she has her P&G, but
Yes. I made sure Brutus has his bow tie.
Yes, and then Ember does have like a little doctor's mask as well. I do recall that, but everybody else dresses up in their very nice formal outfits, put their masks on, and basically just get ready to go. Everybody looks snazzy. Everybody kind of meets together in the tavern lobby, and Talia and Idella are the last ones to kind of like come down, and they're looking very nice in their floor-length gowns. Well, Talia's in a floor-length gown, and then Idella, sorry, is in just a really nice, beautiful, flexible dress as well. Everybody is wearing their masks. Some of the tavern patrons are kind of like eyeing you guys with curiosity, not hostility or anything, but just curious as to what you guys are doing and where you guys are going. Ethan at the bar looks at you guys as well, and Krim catches him glancing, and he quickly glances away. I'm sorry, Krim.
Great. Crazy.
All of you, I'm just realizing that there's not like any Uber services or anything like that, so you guys all have to walk, except for the people who have, except for Gallant and Idella, who have Raymond. So,
Come on.
It's cool. I'll walk. Walking is good.
so everybody kind of like gathers themselves and like make sure they look all snazzy. Talia looks at everybody and compliments everybody's outfits and even blushes a little at the guys because they look so nice and handsome. And she just kind of like gives really good pats to Brutus and Ember, who look very snazzy in their little bow tie and masks. Talia leads the way because she knows the city just a little bit better, and recalls where the patron instructed her to go. After a little bit, they arrive at this very big. It almost looks like a castle, but it's not as big as the castle that is kind of in the center and slightly elevated on a hill. This one is like, it's kind of like a smaller but larger, a smaller castle, almost like, I guess, I take that back. It's more like a villa. So like it has a lot of a very large mansion style kind of house villa, and lots of kind of courtyard property as well. As they approach, they are greeted by the patron, and by also a couple of guards as well. The patron sees them and recognizes Jekken immediately because he still has his a scythe, base scythe ready, and he's like, "You made it! Welcome! So happy to have you!" And kind of just shakes your hand. Allow me to formally introduce myself. As I recall, I didn't officially introduce myself last time we met. So, my name is Alistair, and this is my home. My wife and my daughter are inside, getting ready and talking to other people in preparations. We are going to have you. It's good that you came now because it hasn't. We're still preparing everything. You will be the first musician to perform, as we have. Again, we have a few others lined up after you as well. So we'll have people help you get ready, whatever you need, and. Sorry, I'm blanking on what I wanted to say. Yeah, so he just and he shakes everybody else's hands, introducing himself to each of the party members. And he looks a little bit not a little confused at Ember, who is riding Brutus on top, but they're dressed to impress, and he just kind of like looks at them, tilts his head a little bit, and just kind of shrugs and moves on. Alistair, after introducing himself to everybody, he explains, because this is a you're welcome to have your base, but we are being very careful, and we aren't allowing any weapons inside. Everything is very guarded, and there are guards stationed all over the perimeter. So whoever has weapons, you'll need to check them in, and you're welcome to get them afterwards.
They won't think this is a weapon, right?
Who are you saying this to?
Who am I next to? I guess who am I standing next to?
Whoever you want to be next to.
I don't think they could comprehend that that's a weapon, to be honest.
And my axe?
As...
I mean, what do you classify as a weapon? Anything can be really a weapon, to be honest with you.
I hope they have a big sword.
This.
Talia sighs and just kind of like nods and like just knowing
Wait.
that
Jekin's guitar is a weapon.
Yes, but
How's he gonna play his music?
but it is also his instrument.
Cheater.
So yes, he is allowed, because it is his instrument. He is allowed. Just obviously, they will be keeping an eye on you, because it is a weapon. But as long as you don't use it as a weapon, you should be fine. So
What about those of us that have like or stuff like that? Like small.
I'm sorry.
What about those of us who have like daggers or stuff like that? That's like not our main weapon. Are they like?
It's all
searching us?
weapons. Yep.
Are they like? Can I
They're
just hand
very-
over my spear and be like, there you go.
They are very careful.
Are they gonna give us like a TSA pat down?
Kind of.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
They're not allowing the weapons. Tekken is the exception, because his weapon happens to be his instrument. Alistair thinks about it for a second, and he says, after you perform, we ask that you also keep your weapon with the others as well, and then you're welcome to enjoy the party.
All right.
What if, right?
Too bad.
I made a charisma check to convince him that my gun isn't a weapon.
Okay. All right. I will allow that. I will allow that. Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, that's not bad.
Allah has guided my roll.
Okay. All right. He you ask Alistair about the gun, and he kind of looks at it and is very like curious about it, but like doesn't quite like he asks a little about it, and he's like, what is this? I've never seen anything like this. He does not know what the gun is. So he just kind of asks like what exactly it is. I want you to roll me a deception check to see like to lie about it being a weapon.
Let's fucking go.
All right.
Let's fucking go.
Go ahead and say your piece.
Oh, don't worry, sir. This is just a lantern.
A lantern?
Yeah, it's cool. It fits in your pocket.
I've never seen anything like this. Where did you get it?
It's an old family heirloom.
He again he examines it curiously and but he reluctantly he's like reluctantly he kind of he shrugs a little bit and he's like, all right, I guess you can hold on to that.
No way.
No way, sir. You can have my sword.
All right, so Talia takes out her sword and her daggers as well, or her dagger as well, and puts it on basically a table that they're holding, and they have like they have a couple of guards kind of examining them and kind of putting them into like a secure area with a bunch of other weapons, but also just kind of like keeping track of like basically checking them in and being able to check them out, kind of like a valet almost, but for weapons. I
would also like to try to convince him that my axe is just a tool as well as a fine visual, fine apparel accessory.
I want you to roll a persuasion check, but with disadvantage because an axe is clearly like an axe is a weapon. But I will allow you to roll, but with disadvantage. So roll twice and take the lower number.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So you ask about your axe, and Alistair kind of raises an eyebrow at you, and he looks down at your axe, and he's like, "That is clearly a weapon. That is clearly like it looks sharp, and even if it wasn't sharp, it's considered a weapon. I'm sorry, sir, but you cannot bring that into the venue."
Well, it was worth a shot.
So, anybody else want to try things?
I would like to try to say if I could hold on to my scythe after, because I don't want to risk it getting damaged since it is my livelihood and job. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I?
All right. Yes, Krim.
This is just like the maitre d', like entering, right?
Yes, this is just like before getting into the entering into the villa area, the party area.
Okay, and I couldn't remember. Did you say Ethan's here and just like out and about, or what?
No, he's still at the
No.
tavern.
He is at the tavern.
The pettiness in me was there.
I was really hoping he was here.
I'm so sorry, but I'm sorry, but you rolled low, my dude.
It's fine. I was gonna order him a shot of water.
Shut up.
All right.
All right.
I just want to say
Yes,
that he can take my spear and my daggers, but these hands are registered weapons.
You're a monk. You should be fine.
You can take these hands off, sir.
All right. He so you ask about holding on to your scythe, and like actually give me your persuasion argument.
I would just like to hold on to it. You know, I wouldn't want anything to happen to it. It is my instrument, and my way of making money and stuff. I would definitely keep it on me and away from make sure that happens. Just keep it.
He thinks for a moment. And he does try one more time. He's just like, I can assure you that my that the guards will keep it safe. But if you really do feel don't feel comfortable with leaving your instrument, I understand it is your livelihood.
Yeah,
I
this
suppose
is a very precious item to me.
I suppose we can let you have keep your scythe on you as well, or your
Thank you.
bass,
I
your
appreciate it.
instrument.
My spear is an instrument of death.
Death.
All right, so after those, so Gallant still has his gun. I'm kind of doing this more for myself. Gallant has his gun. Jekken still has his scythe.
I'm really happy that worked out. Well, it shoots light.
But everybody else has to relinquish their weapon and kind of like, at least check in and check out with their check in their weapons, basically. After that is done, Alistair personally guides the party into the actual property. And this venue is huge. It has there's quite a big courtyard, but the party is in kind of like a segment of this giant courtyard. It's almost like a garden area, but the party itself is in kind of like a separate courtyard with a lot of people already there. There are tables in one area for when there's going to be any refreshments and food served and things like that. But it's basically there's a lot of lanterns and kind of candles all over the place to kind of like keep it still light, even though it's outside and it's dark. Let's see, a lot of people, there's still people are still gathering, but there's quite a group of people all dressed up in fancy gowns as well and wearing beautiful, elegant masks. Men in very nice suits and also wearing masks. A lot of people are just socializing, kind of smiling, and it seems like everybody is like enjoying themselves and just having a really beautiful night. The night itself is very clear. It's a little bit on. It's not super warm. It's like a very nice spring evening. So the weather isn't too warm, but it's not like too hot either. Very comfortable, and the sky is clear, so stars can be seen starting to come out as well. Let's see, there is kind of like a stage area as well where it's a decent sized stage, like a good few musicians can be up there to perform. And let's see, there's kind of like a big area for like for dancing as well. It seems like there's going to be quite a few people arriving. So Alistair goes and he finds his wife and his daughter. His wife is about is also kind of like in her 40s. He's about mid 40s. She's probably, I would say, about like actually like late, I would say late 30s. She has beautiful beautiful kind of like curly hair kind of pulled back and wearing a beautiful just a beautiful elegant gown. As Alistair approaches, he calls out to her, and she turns and sees the party approaching and smiles, and she seems like, again, like Alistair himself as well. She seems very welcoming. She says to the party, "Oh, hello. Welcome. Welcome to my daughter's party. Thank you for coming. I can't wait to hear your music," she says directly to Jackin. And we hope you guys have a lovely time. And Alistair introduces her as, let me think of a name because I didn't think of a name at first.
Rose.
Sure, we'll go with Rose. This is my lovely wife, Rose. As beautiful as a rose, and she just kind of like giggles and blushes at that. You can tell that they're like a loving married couple. At least that's what it seems. So, Rose then calls over her calls over their daughter. And she is wearing, like, she's young. She's probably she is actually about 18, so she's turning her 18th birthday. She is in all black. Kind of has like a darker appearance to her parents, who are wearing a little bit more color. She's just wearing like all black, and she's wearing like black kind of lace, almost fingerless gloves that go all the way up her arms, and a very nice black lace dress. And she comes over and says hello and introduces herself. Let's see. Her name is going to so she introduces herself as Coraline. She looks at Jackin, and she smiles, and seeing just like his darker looking style, as well as his bass scythe, and she smiles, and just kind of like her eyes widen with excitement at the sight of like at his bass scythe. And after introducing everyone, she goes up to Jackin, and Jackin she goes up to you, Jackin, and she says, "Whoa, your bass is super cool. Is it really made out of, like, are those actual bones?"
They are indeed actual bones.
She just kind of looks at them like very curiously, and like very excitedly. "And this is also your instrument too?"
Yeah, it's pretty convenient, right?
That is so cool. Like, I'm so excited to hear you play. Like, you're like, all like my dad told me about my father told me that he had found a musician who would who I think I would really appreciate because of his style, and I'm very excited. You can tell that she is very excited and very like interested in like your whole style and demeanor and your base.
Well, I hope whatever I play today is very entertaining for you. I hope you enjoy it. And thank you so much again for allowing us to be here. It's a very wonderful house and location.
She smiles and says, "You should be thanking my dad because he found you." But yes, you are very welcome. I'm excited to hear you perform. My dad says that you're going to be the first musician to perform for us.
Yeah, I'm going to be the first to break the ice for this event. Definitely not nervous.
Well, I'm very excited to hear it, and I look forward to it.
Thanks. I hope to please the masses here. It's going to be very interesting. I've made some created some stuff for this event, so hopefully people like it.
She smiles and says, "I'm sure that it'll be great. I look forward to it." She shakes your hand briefly and then and goes back to and again she had introduced herself to everybody else as well. And afterwards she goes back to socializing with other people around. Rose smiles and says, "You never know where she got her we never like she's always had this infatuation for more of like a dark style, but she is the sweetest girl, and we're very excited for her to for her birthday today." So Alistair gives everybody a smile and says, "Please make your go please enjoy yourselves. Go get some drinks. There will be food served later on, but please just enjoy yourselves and enjoy the evening. And Jekin, we look forward to your performance tonight."
Thank you.
They I think I also forgot to say that he had told you that somebody would come get you for when it's time for you to kind of get ready to perform. But for the moment, everybody has kind of like some free time and just time to look around, explore, socialize with people, if you would like. I would say like probably 30-ish minutes before you need to like prepare on stage and stuff.
I'm stepping away for just 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I have a question out of D&D.
Uh-huh.
Could he use his like bardic inspiration and shit like that to like make the party more lively and shit like that?
Bardic inspiration is more of like helping specific like party members to increase their basically to increase their odds on certain things. So so I would say no, that it wasn't his bardic inspiration. It was just yeah.
Fair enough. I'm just asking. Just wondering.
Yeah. So let's see. I think I think the whole party, because they don't really know anybody and are kind of like outsiders, they definitely everybody just kind of sticks together, and like there's just like a little bit of like awkwardness at first, but there is like kind of like a bar area where people can get drinks, ale, wine.
Yeah.
We can hear the guitar.
Oh shit! Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Did I hear someone say bar?
Open bar.
Open bar.
I could really use a fucking drink, honestly.
All right, so everybody, I would say everybody goes to the bar and everybody orders a drink and stuff. Because it's fancy, Talia decides to order to get a small glass of wine. You guys are welcome to get whatever else you want.
For my distrust of the supremely wealthy, I would like to cast Detect Good and Evil.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay.
All right. So, question just outside of. I have. I don't think you expect. Do you actually expect like 5 whole songs?
No, no.
I do.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I just made like the thing on Spotify right now just for 5 songs, but there's 1 or 2, I think.
Yeah, I think if you just like played 1 or 2, I think that would be fine.
Okay.
If you're able to. I don't know how.
I guess maybe if I just popped YouTube on, right? Like you just, and then it's like silently in the background, right? Like,
I don't know. I'm not technological
As long as
savvy
it's-
enough.
As long as it's not copyright and gets me in trouble.
I'm familiar.
Okay. Just want to make sure, because YouTube is being. I am multi-streaming, so YouTube's a little bit not as forgiving as Twitch if I don't have it proper.
I gotcha.
What are you walking around for, Miss Man?
One's kind of like kind of dark and whatever.
Okay.
What I have right now, I guess. What's it, me friends?
Honestly, I'm sure that whatever you play will be fine.
Let's see. Maybe so my idea, I guess, is like putting YouTube on, and then making that playlist or
I just imagine this happening like actually like Jekin isn't actually like a bard, he's just a DJ.
He's just like, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Pulls out a laptop, puts it on the table, He's like, all right.
I honestly would have
I
like
just imagine,
You have
I
one of
just imagine
those?
you fucking pulling out like an iHome and an iPod shuffle.
you know what's funny? It's like when you were saying there's no Uber here, I got in my head. I was like, what if I just pulled out a phone and be like, I got Uber right here. You just grab the phone and toss it like.
just be like sorcery.
Just stop it on the ground. You know what? That honestly would be a hilarious like character who like kind of like fourth walls it, but is also kind of like.
Okay,
I think I'm just gonna do 2 because 5 would be very long.
Yeah, I think 2 would be fine. Maybe not the 8-minute one though. That would be a bit.
It's gonna be the first 2.
Okay.
You're kind of like the first one is very like what's the word for it? Like very gothic and stuff, so it's kind of like what the daughter likes, right?
Mhm.
He's kind of dark and mysterious, and then the other one's kind of like very like D&D Nordic thing.
Okay. Again, as long as it doesn't conflict with streams and whatnot.
Well, you guys can play. You guys personally can listen to it. I cannot play it on stream. I just double checked, so.
That's fine. I'll sing it for you. La la la.
Here, well, I'll put in.
You want to sing for 8 minutes for that song?
I'll put in the chat as well.
People can listen along. Like, put the link in, and people can listen.
Yeah.
If they want.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea. Okay.
So
Finding
there's Spotify.
ways around technology.
Alright, let me put my laptop back up.
You said the first 2?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yep, I got it right here.
Whoop.
Oh, that's the. There's that. It's the first. Well, I privated the. Well, I'm just gonna do this. Everybody can like listen all at once, so they just want to like.
Okay. What did I do?
Obviously, there's gonna be more instruments than the bass and stuff. So guys,
Right.
just use your
Right.
imagination.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine.
Nah, you raised the undead to play the instruments.
Honestly, that would be awesome.
You know what? That's a good idea. I can do that, right? Like, can it?
I don't know if you. I don't know if you
still.
Oh, yeah, you don't have the spider, unfortunately. Imagine just a spider playing like a whole bunch of instruments at the same time.
Just playing a xylophone on its ribcage.
That would be amazing. Okay, so after everybody gets their drinks and just kind of like awkwardly makes like just kind of stands awkwardly like as a group, because again, they're not familiar with anybody around them and don't really know anybody at all. After a little bit, someone approaches Jackin to be like, all right, they're ready to get the first musician on, and so we need to get you ready.
Hold on.
No, he's yelling.
I heard her. Give me 1 second.
By the way, this whole time I'm like quietly laughing to myself.
Why?
Because I'm still like very humored at the fact that I could get away with bringing the gun in.
Were there any results for my detect good and evil?
Oh, yes, sorry, my bad. So you cast detect good and evil, and so far, like,
It's a passive effect, so it'll last for like 10 minutes.
Right. It lasts for 10
within
minutes.
30 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. So far you don't have any you actually don't have any
No bad juju on people.
nope. No bad juju. It actually seems pretty clean.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here? No, not that one.
All right, so
where's this one? No.
Crib Matthews drinking contest number 3 or what?
I'm sorry?
Fuck it, I'll
Drinking
join in
contest
next time.
number 3 or what?
Drinking contest.
I wouldn't get too drunk. Just you guys, I do want you guys to enjoy yourselves, but also just stay on your toes, just in case anything happens.
Yeah, I might just want to.
I guess I shouldn't drink if I'm the one with the weapon.
People, it's fine.
I want to
As
try to make it
much
through
as
the
I
whole night
respect
this
your
time.
opinion, I'm
You
drinking. I do. In fact, I respect your
I'm
opinion a lot.
drinking. I'm just not going to do a drinking contest where I might
out of
pass
Out
out
of
in
the-
20 minutes.
It's okay. I'll just lay healing hands on you, and it'll be fine.
Why
Get
haven't
rid
you
of
done that
alcohol
before?
poisoning.
outside of the D&D game, it seems like you guys are very suspicious about things.
Well, I mean, it is a D&D game, and events tend to happen. I mean, I did get tricked by a vampire lady.
And our dungeon master is very, very mysterious too. It's
Aw.
sus.
I don't know what you're talking about. The past few sessions have been really nice for you guys.
I literally died.
That was one time and like episodes ago.
That was one time.
I died
That
one
was
time. What do you?
That was one time enough, man.
Hey, other DMs are worse. Trust me.
I can't confirm.
Okay, sorry.
Hello, welcome back.
My campaign started off with my entire team dying.
What?
Oh yeah, I was not gentle with them.
Good job.
They got eviscerated by a fucking black dragon.
Damn, right off the bat.
It's the only way they'll learn.
Damn. All right. So, Jekin gets let off to go prepare on stage for his song. Talia accompanies him since she plans to be a little bit of backup as well. And after some time, at this point, there's a bigger crowd, more people mingling and socializing, and lots of chatter between everybody. The courtyard is full, but there's still like space to be able to dance if people want it. And there's still plenty of space for the fact that there's actually quite a few people in here. I would say it's close to maybe 100, 150 people within the space. So anyways, after a little bit, Jekin is given the okay to go ahead with his performance. And yeah, I don't know how we want to do this.
So I have
I'm gonna pound my drink, jump on the floor, and start doing the Macarena.
Give me a performance check.
Oh, shit. For me,
No.
Well, actually,
don't performance
Um,
check me. I need this to be great. Okay.
Well, wouldn't he roll at advantage? Am I wrong?
I was gonna say
He's an
roll with
experienced player. and
roll
he's
with
experienced
advantage.
So I roll twice, right?
Wait, what?
Yes. Jekin is going to roll with advantage. All right. Okay.
That's actually good.
Yeah. So, so your performance goes well. How are we playing?
Oh,
There we go.
let's see. Hold on. Could I maybe roll to maybe see if I can animate some bones or something to play with me, or would that be too much?
Let's see. Give me 1 second.
Oh, and then the second song, if you wanted to come on, you can do like a flute or whatever.
Okay. We need to get you like a posse of a small posse of
I just see two. A posse of bones.
a posse of bones. You just need to have like a posse of bones like in
My bag.
in somebody's bag, yeah. Just constantly.
The bone zone.
I'm trying to think. I really, really want you to be able to animate like have a skeleton posse or something like that.
Mhm.
But I just can't find a way for it to work.
That's okay.
I'm sorry, but I think it would have been really, really cool.
Next time.
Yeah, next time for sure.
All right. So I'm gonna play it now. All right, 3, 2, 1. What the fuck is that? No.
So as
What's up?
as Drekken starts to play, everybody's attention turns to Drekken. Especially Coraline's attention. You have captured her attention now. Let's see. Albert, do you want to roll for a performance check to do the Macarena? Oh my gosh, I'm on the wrong
Can I
screen.
roll acrobatics instead?
There we go. Sorry about that. No, because this is a performance, because you're dancing.
That is true.
But I'm very acrobatic.
Bro can't
But
do
you are
the
dancing.
Macarena.
This is a dance. This is a performance. This is performance check.
The Macarena
So-
is not very acrobatic.
He can't do the Macarena because he can't tell which is left or right.
So you go you basically, I'm gonna say that you basically down your drink and you just start kind of doing this weird Macarena like dance. And people have gathered, kind of gathered around the stage and kind of like stare at you. And when you're doing when you're kind of like doing the Macarena, there's times where like you're turning 90 degrees each time, and when you do, you almost trip, but you manage to catch yourself. But you manage to keep going.
Homeland.
You manage to keep going, and you like people are just staring at you at this point, but like just kind of like some are giggling, some are just like what the heck is going on. But most people are still watching Tekken perform, and occasionally Talia plays kind of along with her flute as kind of like a little bit of a background thing, or like harmonizing with his vocals. I'm trying to stall so that we can actually like hear the songs too.
Yeah, it's been great. I just posted the lyrics.
You could post the lyrics if you want somewhere.
You are fine.
Damn.
Imagine that.
Got something to say.
Yeah. Your heating
I posted
pad
it
is
in D&D
on
Friends.
and everything. Lay down.
That's the most, hardest life there is.
I know. The custom heating pad, new bed, and everything.
I've never seen someone struggle so much.
I know.
All right, so that's the first one.
Beautiful, beautiful. Everybody claps. Yay.
Everybody clap, please. Everybody.
I'm doing the Macarena.
Fucking clap, man. Coraline is clapping and just kind of like watching you like very excitedly and just like kind of like awestruck and just kind of like just very awestruck with you.
In the sky.
Albert, can you roll for claps?
All right, so Jacken, do you want to say anything to the crowd?
Oh yeah.
Before going on to the next one.
I just wanted to say, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for having me here. These pieces that I'm playing for you today, I made exclusively for this event, and hope you guys enjoy it and enjoy your time here. And thank you once again to Mr. Alistair for allowing me to play for y'all.
Everybody clapped again. Yay. Everybody clapped again, and like I said, at this point you really do have like Coraline's full attention because she just really likes the music and stuff. Okay, you may now go on to your next song.
Okay. This one is called Amongst Stars. Might actually post the lyrics and oh yeah. I look at Talia. I was like, do you want to like help out with this one, or because there's like flute and stuff, and obviously
Yes.
like yeah.
She
Act like we practiced already. Okay, like
yes. I pull out the flute and just get ready and do what we worked on. We had worked on together, practiced.
yes, yes.
Oh yeah, so much practice.
That's human talent right there.
All right, buddy.
Hey.
All right.
Hey now.
Yeah. Lyrics are in D&D Friends. This is the second one. So if you just want to like follow along with it, and you can dive then watch it.
Everybody's attention is like now on you because now you have like it's just kind of like a bigger kind of like a more exciting more exciting piece. Let's see. Trying to think of other things to say here.
Anybody else want to try their hand at dancing?
Nope.
I'll be down.
I don't want anything to fall out of my pockets.
Yeah, especially your lantern.
Exactly.
It's a real nice lantern.
Yeah, and God forbid he actually shine somebody with that thing.
It's pretty bright here already.
Talia and Jekin just are jamming out on the stage, and as Jekin is playing, it sounds like he's just playing his bass, but like it's starting to sound like a full-on like band at this point.
I hear drums.
Am I rolling performance with this motherfucker?
Yeah, thank you. Roll one more performance. Very nice. Wait, that's
What in the world?
wait. Oh, are you talking? Oh, for dancing?
Holy fuck.
Oh,
What the
You just
hell?
got a nat 20 dancing. All right. So, Krim gets on.
Wasted.
Krim
break
Krim
dancing
starts
on
to kind of
stage.
like dance, and Krim, you with a kind of like moment of like exciting like courage and like kind of feeling the music, you actually offer Coraline your hand, and she takes it, and you both start kind of like dancing to the dancing to his song, and that kind of gets other people to kind of slowly get to dancing as well. And you can just see that like she's having a really good time and like just enjoying the music. You dance with her for a little bit, but then you start to kind of do your own thing, and she does her own thing too. She has like some family and friends who kind of join with the dancing a little bit. And again, even with the lack of instruments on stage, it sounds like a full-on band, like jamming up on stage. And Talia and Jekin are just like not really like, they're just like, they're in the music zone, like they're not paying attention to like anybody else. They're just having a good time making music. These were some really cool song, Tegan. Good
Huh?
choices. Good choices.
Nice.
And I am definitely listening. Like I'm listening to them as I'm like talking and stuff, whatnot. Everybody claps again once the song finishes, and Coraline like turns towards the stage and really like excitedly claps, and you can tell that she's just really, really enjoying it. And she's like, everybody's having a good time. Bruh. Tegan.
Uh-huh.
Plot twist, that's the next song that comes on.
Potato, potato.
Everybody, again, everybody claps. Tekken, go ahead and give me one more performance check with advantage. And I'm gonna do the same. Oh, very nice. Very nice rolls.
Hmm.
All right, very nice rolls. So the rest of the set list, the last 3 songs, they just, again, they are with their as being a bard and kind of like really getting into the music, they really do that and just like nail it with each of their each of the songs that they work together on. And by the end of the final song, by the end of the final song, they're just kind of like both Talia and Jekin are slightly out of breath because they've just been working so hard and like and playing their instruments and singing as well. To everybody just clapping together, and very excitedly. Both of them, well, Jekin takes a bow, and Talia does a little bow as well, and then they move off. They go off stage so that the next performers can start setting up. Coraline comes up to you, Jekin, and is just like, that was amazing. Your music is just, my dad was right to hire you. This was one of my favorites already, and I know that, and that's saying something. I haven't even heard the other ones, but I loved your music. You guys were amazing. Nice.
Nice.
Jekin is speechless.
Good talk. Good talk.
Jekin is speechless because a girl is talking to him.
I mean, it fits.
Oh, I was muted.
Oh. Nice.
I was gonna say thank you so much.
you did.
I appreciate the kind words. I feel like I put a decent amount of work into making sure this was pretty fun for everybody.
We all had so much fun, and yeah, it was like.
See her cry.
What did you say?
Because you'd hate to see her cry, quoting the last song.
She just She smiles. She has literally like has not taken her eyes off of you, Jekin. She's just so interested in you, and she's like,
Get it?
she just kind of like she asks again, like, so how did you make those make it sound like you only have one instrument? Guys only had 2 instruments. How did you make it sound like an actual like a group of musicians? Like your bass is so cool.
Pull up my laptop. Well, this is how.
And you can go on. You can go on to like start explaining if you want, but
Rolls
sometimes
resound around
I
you.
guess like when I really get into it, it feels like my bass scythe kind of has like a mind of its own, and kind of just the voice, because of my necromancy stuff, kind of like brings the dead along as well to sing their songs that people aren't that can't they can't hear, if that makes sense.
did something happen?
Oh,
Why can't I hear anybody? What the heck? Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Amy, for sus, don't say anything. Oh, all right. Over there first. Can you guys hear? Hello?
I can't hear her anymore. How about
Hello?
I'll put us on
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I was like, I'll put us on a BRB if you need it figured out.
No, like for some reason, like I just didn't hear you guys for a hot second, and I just turned I turned my headphones off and turned them back on, and now I can hear you guys. So
Okay.
don't know, don't know what happened there.
But you didn't hear what I said.
Are
Well, now I'm
they
curious what you did say.
Bluetooth?
Yeah, I have them as Bluetooth right now.
Well, if it happens again, then they're probably
Said for
dead.
sus.
I do need a BRB soon.
We could do a BRB now if you guys
Yeah.
want.
Well,
Yeah. Break time.
okay.
Yeah, that's fine. We
Right.
can take a break.
All right, moving.
All right, back to PG.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Especially when it's with
Nah,
Good
you're
her.
job,
good.
Packers, for the dub.
What?
Packers
You were not
lost.
watching
Didn't
the
they win?
same game.
No, they lost.
They lost? Okay, my bad.
Sucks to suck,
Sucks for you,
Packers.
Packers.
But also, Tasha got home from quartzsite and had a bunch of.
Nah, it's all
Oh,
good.
Bunch of
cool.
wares.
Yeah, it's around that time. I forgot about that.
Back from where?
Quartzsite. It's a place where you can get like a bunch of gems and rocks and beads and stuff like that. It's really cool, actually.
They went for like a wholesale event. They got a whole bunch of stuff really cheap.
Okay,
Really cool stuff.
okay. Let's get back into things. So, let's see. Music on my end. Okay, so Jekin is being like kind of bombarded with a bunch of questions from Coraline, and again they just end up talking. Natalia goes to get another drink. After a while, let's see. Sorry, after a while, the more bands, like more musicians start to play, and people start dancing again and whatnot. And let's see. Talia goes up to the group and is just like, "So, what did you guys think of the performance?"
Magnificent.
Hey, thanks.
I think like Jekin, I feel like we did a really good job actually. We just got I did like we were on time with each other. We kind of coordinated everything, and it's just it turned out much better than I thought it would. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you did a great job. Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, of course.
Not even one flat note.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
It's not one flat no.
I would hope not. We're professionals. As let's see. So a couple more musicians perform, and then everybody they announce that they're going to have basically dinner for everyone as well. So people get seated at the tables, and the party kind of commandeers kind of like a table size enough for all of them. Honestly, everything tastes delicious. Everybody's like having a good time. Everybody gets more drinks, and just like it honestly just seems like a really cool party, and everybody's having a lot of fun. Let's see. I'm losing my train of thought. Hold on, I need a drink. Okay, so As like the dinner part again goes pretty well. Alistair makes a couple of speeches regarding regarding Coraline and how she's a bright young lady who is basically becoming of age and is just thriving and like just saying all good things about her. The party, again, not being very familiar with these people, or just like they listen and basically just have a good time at this party. The food is really good. It's very nice quality meats, bunch of rolls, different fruits, and cooked vegetables, and like just very nicely plated. And the flavor is much richer because it's better quality, and there's more spices and things like that. So everybody enjoys like a really good meals. And again, nothing, like everybody just has a nice time. And after dinner, there's more musicians that play music, and people start dancing again. At this point, Talia goes to do some dancing too and whatnot. Does anybody else want to join in the festivities of dancing and whatnot?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna do the hammer slide.
Okay, I'm just gonna join in on dancing.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's all get in there.
All?
All of us.
Nope.
I'm gonna drag both of you by the fucking hair.
Nope.
Mm,
I'm gonna roll
I'm good,
persuasion check. On both
a
of them.
persuasion check?
On both of them. Yeah.
Okay.
No, what am I rolling then?
You are going to roll just a straight wisdom check for persuasion against wisdom.
You two roll first.
I'm not going.
So I'm rolling wisdom.
I'm rolling persuasion to make you guys do it.
So what are we rolling?
You and Sandwich are rolling wisdom. Just straight wisdom checks. Oh.
Fuck.
Let's go!
Persuasion.
Get
Here
wrecked.
we go.
I woke up my cat.
Oh.
All right. So Jackin manages to persuade Gallant, and Idella is just not moving. She is like, nope, heck nope, just standing her ground.
I'll keep an eye on the animals. Y'all can go dance.
My gun falls out. It's your fault.
You want me to hold that too?
Well, they don't.
Yes. Be careful with it, actually.
Yeah.
Wait, now do I roll performance?
Yeah, well, everybody who's dancing, go ahead and roll performance. Give me a performance check. Okay.
God damn.
Nice.
Wait, me too?
Yep,
Yeah,
me too. Everybody who's dancing.
I guess I'm really good at the power slide, the hammer slide.
All right. Everybody gets on the floor. Albert, you're just going ham. You're just like, you're doing all the cool dance moves. Everybody is like this time, instead of everybody like looking weirdly at you, some people actually join you and kind of start doing like almost like line dancing with you. And everybody else
He gets everyone to do the Macarena.
he gets everybody to do the Macarena this time. He convinces everybody like this is actually like a thing. And so everybody, a lot of people are on the dance floor and just having a good time. And yeah, everybody's just having a good time, dancing away. After a few lively songs, they start to get into kind of like a slower song, more for the kind of more for like a slow dance kind of song. Jackin, Coraline comes up to you and asks if you would dance with her.
Sure.
Nope, he's stuttering.
She smiles and and you guys go out onto the dance floor and just kind of do a slow dance. Some other people are doing that too. Talia very shyly goes up to Gallant and asks for a slow dance as well.
I guess. You better not burn my hair.
I'm not gonna burn your hair. She just kind of rolls her eyes and is just like, but like still is like still a little bit kind of like shy. Her hair flares up a little bit, but doesn't burn yours. And you guys go to dance as well. Krim, did you want to find anybody? Mr. Loverboy?
No.
Okay.
Doesn't he want his
I'll dance with you, Krim.
Man, shot down.
Oof, the silence. The rejection.
Right, I'll go do backflips in the corner.
I was waiting for a cue.
A cue?
Yeah, I knew a guy that used to do
You?
backflips.
He literally
what am
just
I rolling
asked you.
for?
What are you rolling for? Do you want a
You already
persuasion
rolled for
versus
dancing.
wisdom again?
Well, it's not like exactly like I can like just lift him up.
That would be great. That would be great.
So am I rolling? So what's happening here?
Let's test that strength, boy.
Matthias, do you want to roll a persuasion check? Roll a persuasion
Okay.
check.
What's going on?
Matthews just gets lifted up in the air. Like he's flying.
Krim, he's very persuasive.
Oh no, I'm already agreeing to it. I'm saying, okay, maybe I need to say this to Matthias. All right, I'll dance with you, buddy. But who's leading here?
Ooh.
I hadn't thought
Again,
that
that's-
far ahead.
I mean, I'm fine with playing second if you want to take the lead.
I'm probably more capable of lifting you than you are of me.
No, hold on.
You're a dwarf. You're not exactly. You're small. Okay.
But I am also very strong.
That's true.
Fair enough. A rolling
You tend
performance.
to fuck things up.
Damn.
Okay, so Matthias lifts Krim.
In this case, yes, I do
Also,
want to see
it'd
a
be
performance between
Much more of a spectacle to lift up the fiery person than the dwarf. Be more of a fun thing to watch for the onlookers.
It would have been a pretty good show either way, I think.
Either way, both of you go onto the dance floor, and you do kind of get like a couple of like strange looks, but a lot of people just kind of shrug it off. Who is lifting who?
I guess he's lifting me.
Okay, Matthias, I want
We
you
can take
to
turns if you want.
I want you to give me,
That's even better.
in this case, I want you to give me a strength check for a lift.
All right, easy.
Dude, Crim lifting.
Dang.
Oh my god!
What the fuck is happening?
Wait, no, that's a strength. Wait, that's a strength save. You gotta
shit.
do a strength roll.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Wait, where is that?
Next to strength. Oh, that's not that
That's
bad.
still really good. No, you're
Oh my
fine.
God.
You're totally fine. With ease, as shown in the first episode that we ever had, Matthias just kind of lifts Crim up, kind of grabs him by the waist and just kind of like lifts him up and kind of twirls him around. And,
Light your
Like,
hair
ju-
on fire.
Oh.
Do some fireworks. Give him a performance. check.
Could I cast some like exploding fireballs?
sure.
Like fireworks?
Sure. Roll me a performance check.
Oh my god, do not get us
Come
kicked
on
us
now.
out of the party.
Oh, he's gonna set something on fire.
Okay.
That was very close to it too. All right. So as all I'm hearing in my head is as I'm seeing this dwarf pick up this tiefling, and his hair is on fire, and he's just kind of like he has his arms spread out as if he's kind of like flying, and he just kind of shoots little sparks of of fireballs and like little flames here and there, and as Matthias is just spinning in a circle, just like just very slowly, and like I'm just hearing for this song, it's like it's My Heart Will Go On.
Oh my god.
for
There's nothing to fear.
Talia says to Gallant, "Oh my god, these are our party members." The silence.
Okay.
Wait, who are you talking about? I'm with Matthias.
No, I'm talking to Sandwich.
Oh, I was gonna say, what am I gonna say?
No, I said Talia says to Gallant, man, she just kind of like sighs and kind of giggles to herself a little bit too. She's like, these are our party members. Looking at
Yeah, I don't know how I ended up
Matthias
here.
and Crim.
Fate is a cruel mistress.
Gotta admit, it's funny though. The song keeps going on. At some point, a gentleman approaches Gallant and kind of taps him on the shoulder, and asks, kind of in a maybe not a deeper voice than Gallant, but like because his voice is already deep. but like just kind of like he just kind of has like a strong tone about him. He's like, may I cut in and may I cut in for a moment? Talia looks at this person, and he's like, he completely like has a mask. He's he's a little bit taller than Gallant, kind of not like not a bulky build, but still like a built still somewhat built, and just kind of has like a very strong aura to him. And Talia looks at him a little confusedly. And he's again, he after a moment of like some slight confusion, he asks again if he could cut in for a dance to Gallant.
No.
Damn. He.
You're like, I wasn't expecting that.
He's like, he kind of looks. He looks at you. Both of you guys both have your masks on, and like both of you have like full on like full face masks as well, so you can't really see each other. But you kind of have like he's like let me rephrase. I would like to one, I need to speak with this woman, and I asked politely, but I do need to cut in. And it kind of let's see. Gallant, roll a hold on. Give me 1 second. Thinking of things. I love how Matt is just playing guitar in the background.
Fuck, you can still hear that?
Yes.
From time to time, yes.
Go ahead and roll an intimidation check.
Find your own girl, punk.
1 moment. This guy is also gonna roll an intimidation check.
Fight.
Oof. And that's also not including things. So he just kind of has this very, very intense like intense aura about him, and just kind of like almost like actually just kind of forces like a cut in, because of the intimidation from him. You just kind of like you back away for just a moment, just kind of out of
You
shock.
feel like a gun.
No, I have the gun.
And he and the gentleman takes Talia and kind of starts to dance. She kind of looks at Gallant like what, like kind of as if like what just happened. And Gallant, you as they kind of start dancing away, another woman approaches you and kind of takes your hands and starts dancing with you too. Again, she kind of has like she has a very nice lace mask, very nice dark red gown, and she just kind of like starts to dance with you. I'll dance with you. We'll let them be. He started typing something and now he does. Okay. As people like are you kind of everybody's kind of like somewhat away from each other, and the man kind of leans in towards Talia, and I want everybody who wants to be able to see this, which I'm sure is everybody. Everybody roll a perception check.
Performance check?
Perception.
Perception.
Jesus Christ.
I am quite perceptive.
Okay. All right. Okay.
He
Is
doesn't
that your
give me the
second
evil
nat 20,
vibe, so-
Muffin?
I guess so.
Did I get everybody? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, there is everybody. Okay. So Albert and Krim, like Krim, you are just like still like flying in the air.
I'm fucking muted. Oh my god.
You're just flying in the air, having a grand old time, like not paying attention to anything. Yeah, you're just not paying attention. Albert, you at this point have gone, like, you're at the bar and like got another drink. Gallant and Jekin, you kind of like are seeing you guys kind of are keeping, like, have noticed, well, Jekin, you noticed the kind of like budge in and cut in from this guy, and Gallant, you've just been kind of keeping an eye on the situation too, and both of you see that like her body is kind of like a little bit more tense now, and somewhat more nervous. Brutus kind of like sees Talia from afar, and just kind of like, he kind of like is a little bit slightly restless and kind of like whines a little bit kind of by Idella. Idella and Matthias, even though you are holding Krim and stuff, you kind of see what happens, and like both of you automatically get this very strong, like dark aura emanating, and as well as kind of see that Talia's face, like, she's wearing her mask, but you can see kind of like even like she has kind of like a bright crimson color. Her face just like drains into kind of like a almost faded, like ashy red.
I stand up and make my way towards Gallant to cut in for where he's dancing.
Okay.
Because I have his gun, so I'm gonna try to give it back to him.
Okay.
God, Muffin's
Let's
a
see.
big brain.
Let's see. I want you to roll a persuasion check to see if you can cut in with a persuasion check.
Cool. I'm gonna fail. Sure did.
I mean, you did roll like
I know.
5
I
nat 20s.
rolled like a god earlier.
As you approach and ask to cut in, she's like, I think I will I think I'll stay with him for a little bit. You can go find, like, she's just not
Can I use intimidation?
phased. Sure. Go ahead and use it, like, switch from like a persuasion, like just kind of like a diplomatic, to kind of more like, no, I need to like cut in.
It's a little better, but not great.
Okay. Let's see. So she looks at you and just kind of like she looks at you and just kind of like gives a little bit of a smile, and just is just like, go find yourself another partner. Go find yourself a partner.
Oh, I'm ready to just let
and,
Brutus
like,
go friggin' nuts.
I want both you and Idella and Gallant to roll another perception check.
Jeez.
Okay. All right, Gallant, you are just like so, like, you're just kind of like, what is happening right now? Like that, you're kind of like stunned, like you just like are just, what the heck is going on? Muffin, you as this lady is speaking, you recognize her voice.
Oh shit. Okay.
You recognize her voice and start to recognize her her appearance behind the mask, and you realize, like, she kind of gives you a she kind of gives you kind of a somewhat cold smile through the mask, as she continues to dance with Gallant, and you recognize this person.
What the fuck's her name? Ooh.
Lunara?
Is it Lunara?
The vampire one?
Back to Lunara.
I'm gonna scream, Albert, come get your girlfriend.
What?
Come get your girlfriend.
Oh no.
Are you actually gonna scream this?
Yeah, I'm not gonna fully scream it. It's freaking 10:13 at night.
I didn't, because then wouldn't Krim and like everyone else hear?
Yeah, no, I'm screaming this loud enough that it like.
Everybody kind of like turns towards you. Gallant, you feel kind of her grip tighten a little bit too tight. Like her like, to the point where like it's kind of like it's starting to feel uncomfortable and hurting. But like you can feel like her grip tighten like around you. As like people kind of like turn towards towards you guys, and yeah. She just kind of like, again, she kind of gives you just a cold smile, and just chuckles to herself a little bit.
Can I? Let me see.
Yeah.
The urge to pull out Gallant's gun and just use it myself, but I don't think I could do it. Try it. I don't have it, so I don't think I can. Can I?
You want to try to use his gun?
I said I'm tempted, but I don't think I could.
Okay.
I'm tempted to use athletics and try to actually like get her grip off of Gallant.
Okay.
Can I roll? I guess that would be a better question.
Yes, go ahead. Let's see.
Is this like starting a confrontation, or
this isn't considered like full-on combat. This is not considered combat. This is just like, you know, something's happening, but not necessarily like turn-based, like not a turn-based combat situation yet.
Mother. Okay.
Wow.
I know. I rolled like spectacularly, and then all of a sudden, I can't roll for crap.
Well, let's see.
Turntables.
Yeah, her grip still like even though she kind of like even though like you go to try to like grab her and just kind of like rip her off, but like she is like pretty stable and just kind of like pushes you slightly away, and again, the grip tightens a little bit harder on you, Gallant. May
I do something about it?
You can try. Like he's like, she just kind of looks at Idella and is just like, he may be a strong human, but I can crush him if need be.
Well, she says that.
Okay, as she says that.
are the rest of us like heading over there now?
Yeah, I was about to
or are
ask.
we
With me screaming, did that alert the rest
Yeah, I
of
was
the
gonna
party?
ask. Should I roll perception to see if I notice what's going on over there?
You at this point,
Like,
yes.
She literally
So like,
yelled my name.
yeah, Albert, you pick your head up and you start to head over. You like Matthias and Krim. Krim, you are put down at this point.
Oh fuck. Okay.
And you guys are you guys turn your attention to her, but because she addressed Albert specifically, you're just like, you're curious as to what's going on. And Albert is kind of like starts to slowly head over. And Jekin, at this point, you're also like, you're curious, but you don't quite head over. Because like you're curious as to what's going on, but you don't quite head over. Once things start to get a little physical, and Idella tries to push Lunara, or like try to get Lunara away from Gallant. I want let's see. At this point, I want Matthias, Krim, and Jekin to roll. Actually, no, you would still see that. So, once she starts to like kind of try to pry Lunara away from Gallant, is when you guys start to like walk over to. And some people like also start to kind of like gather and start to see a commotion. So again, you guys are starting to head over. Gallant, what do you want to do?
See, I'm trying to think about it this whole time. I don't know if there's anything I can do if she's gripping me.
She has like
That
a
was-
death grip on you to the point where like it kind of like where she is gripping you, it's kind of like it's like you feel pretty stuck. And like she is very, very strong.
See, that's why I was thinking I could maybe try to like. Oh, but wait. Okay, okay. Let's get this out of the way first. Idella can't use my gun. Correct.
She can try, but it would be at a disadvantage because she has never used it before.
And
She wouldn't know what to do
and I don't want
necessarily. Like,
I don't want to hurt somebody.
Okay.
so like I said, she could, but
I'm
I have
going
a-
to keep my mouth shut, but I'm going to keep my eyes on Idella with a widened stare.
okay.
Can Gallant move his hands? Or he should be able to move one hand because it's like on her waist technically for a dance, correct?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Okay.
So like he has his I would say let's see. So I'm trying to think. God, I haven't slow danced in forever, so I'm trying to think what hands. So I guess he would have his right hand. That sounds right. His right hand would be is the one kind of like would be wrapped around her waist.
Mhm.
So technically, like, yes, I guess that hand could be free. But she has his other hand gripped pretty tightly, and then she kind of like has like her arm kind of like almost around like on his shoulder and kind of his back. I don't know, wait. I take that back. Not around the back area. It would like she is going to have she's going to have him more kind of like around his waist area. So
like a standing waltz.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna. Can I just hold out the guns to see if he can grab it from me?
Wait. No, never mind. I can't.
I'm like on my way over there, right?
Yes, you're on your way over there.
As mine. I'm very strong.
Can I ask him? Can I ask two things?
Yes.
One, does she know Idella can't use the gun?
She doesn't know what the gun is.
Well, I think she's seen you use it before, but like,
My
I
point
would-
is, can't Idella just bluff it?
I mean, theoretically, she could.
Two? Can Matthias not put me down, and can he throw me instead? Like to the.
What are you gonna do?
This man threw a fucking boulder like twice my weight. I don't know why he can't throw me.
Well,
That's fair.
so okay.
What are you gonna do when you get there?
Land on
I think
her?
that I'd probably be there pretty quickly if Idella yelled like that.
Look,
Like,
she's got him in a death grip. He's in danger.
Yeah. So Albert, you're starting to like you're getting pretty close. You're getting you're like within a few feet of Idella.
All she said was, "Come grab your girlfriend." So I'm kind of confused, and I look at her.
Yeah. Matthias, give me a strength check because Krim starts to see this and he's like, toss me.
Don't put it off. Toss me. Toss me.
Look at that. Look at that.
All right. So with his very good hello, buddy. I have a Brutus of my own. with his strength, he just kind of like does like an overhead, like he kind of like has you lifted. He kind of turns you in a way facing outward, because otherwise he was kind of like having you face each other. He turns you outward and just yeets you across. And people are just like, what the frick is going on, as they see this tiefling just kind of like flying through the air towards towards the towards the whole group here. I still don't consider this combat. It's definitely a confrontation, but I don't consider it like a combat stage yet.
Well, yeah, there's other people around.
Yeah, so yes, there are other people around now observing you guys.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
How accurate is this throw?
It's just a throw. It's a straight. It's a like he imagine just trying to like throw a person. He gets the direction pretty good. They're like, you guys aren't too far away. But like whether you land on her or just kind of like yeah.
Can I do an acrobatics check for that?
Yes, you can. You can do an acrobatics check.
Say absolutely less.
She is going to do a dexterity save though, against your acrobatics to see if she can at least.
God damn it.
She's gonna do it at a disadvantage because she's also holding Gallant, so that'll help you. Okay.
Oh, good.
All right. Hold on.
On that one. Come on, that one.
Do. Where did it go? Where did it go? What is things?
What the heck?
Oh no!
What the heck?
That's
what the
crazy.
Heck? What the heck?
I demand a recount.
That's bullshit.
She, even with disadvantage, she sees you from like, she sees you get yeeted from kind of far away, and with a little bit of strength and slight speed, she manages to like kind of grab Gallant and kind of twist out of the way, a little further away from Idella and Albert approaching, and you just kind of like you land pretty well, like you land fine, but you do not land on her, but you kind of like land in front of like in between Lunar and Gallant and Idella and Albert.
Like, what's up, guys?
Wait, so is he aware that that chick is the issue?
I mean,
Is who
I mean,
aware?
you
Oh,
flirted
is
with
Albert?
one girl this entire campaign?
No, but like she's wearing a
It's
mask.
not hard to narrow down.
All we know is that Idella yelled.
Come get your girlfriend.
Yeah, Idella yelled, come get your girlfriend. You're still like, I guess you're still a little confused. Like some people like you still kind of like observe that there's like something going on here, because Idella did try to like confront her and try to like pull her apart.
Yeah, I'm like ready for a fight, but like I'm wondering like where is the fight?
The question is, do we notice the tension and like the fact that she's death gripping Gallant.
And Gallant does have a panicked look on his face.
The three of you, go ahead and make a perception check to see if you can see, make a perception check. Jekin, you start to kind of see that your friends are, something's going on with your friends, and you pull away sadly from Coraline and start to head over. On your way, I want you to make a perception check too.
Am I also rolling perception?
Yes, you are rolling perception. Okay. Krim, you kind of get an idea, there's definitely a tense air that's that you're feeling. Something, you can tell that something's going on, but don't know exactly what it is.
You're curious why I threw you over there?
Matthias, your perception is just absolutely you get there and immediately see what's going on. You notice that her this woman's grip around Gallant is very tight, and she's not letting go, and the fact that
So I'd like to cut in and cut in and dance with Sandwich and push her off.
Quick question: do I still have Divine Sense active?
No, at this point it has worn off. Because it lasts 10 minutes. At this point, it's been maybe a couple of hours or so. Yeah.
Oh, I keep getting mixed up between these two: Detect Good and Evil and Divine Sense. Is Divine Sense passive?
Divine Sense only lasts for 10 minutes, if I saw correctly.
That's Detect Good.
Oh, sorry.
And Evil.
Yeah, Detect Good and Evil is the 10 minutes.
Is Divine Sense passive?
Let me see, hold on. Let me see. Give me one more second. I forgot to put it here.
What?
You know, it doesn't say, but let me just check again.
So according to D&D, it's not a passive. According to the 5th edition rules. It requires an action to
Okay.
activate it. So, yeah, I guess, can I activate it?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. So I'll activate Divine Sense, and then I'll instantly know that there's a vampire holding. What's his name? Or not.
Yeah. So okay. So as so you arrive by Idella and cast Divine Sense, and you pick up an undead in front of you with Gallant. You pick up a few more also around the perimeter area, kind of around the perimeter of the party area. And yeah.
You're gonna let the party know.
Are you sure this isn't the time to start a confrontation? Because I mean, now I know there's my instant response right now would be to probably cast what's it called? Oh,
Honestly, I'm surprised none of the security has come over yet.
Especially after the screaming.
protect from good and protect
And
from
fireballs.
evil. Since since Gallant's
The
being
person
held,
getting tossed.
I'd probably cast protect from evil, and like go try to like punch that chick.
Well, she has a hold of Gallant, so like we're just trying to like make sure he doesn't get hurt.
That's why I would cast protection from evil on him.
You have to touch him though.
That's true.
You would have to touch him. So, first off, how's everybody doing on time?
Yes.
Golden.
It's like 12:30 for Tekken.
Yeah.
12:30.
Part of me
You guys want to call it a night
Does
and
want
save
to-
the fight for next time?
honestly, kind of. Because I did lose track of time and we did start a little bit later. So, yeah. Why don't we just save this for next time?
Okay.
Leave you guys hanging on a like what the heck is gonna happen?
Dun dun.
Next time on Dragon Ball
Dun,
Z.
dun.
We're surrounded
Sorry?
by undead.
I'm in the worst situation of anyone else.
I
Actually,
don't know.
no, I guess Talia's with that creepy dude.
All right.
Guess we'll find out next time. Next time on Just Roll With It and Slay the Dragon. What will the party do? Lagasp.
I'm serious about trying to just cut in
The wind.
and force her off of him. Because I imagine that'll take a strength check, and I'm gonna win that.
Better you than I.
She's pretty
My
strong.
My strength was fucking
Also, isn't she
garbage.
threatening
Oh
to
my.
just straight kill him?
All right, I will end. How about I end this one and see if you can roll a strength check, Matthias, to see if you can
Right now?
yeah.
Balls.
So
First roll of the night. No, wait, save it for next time. Save it for next time.
no. You wanted this.
Damn it.
Oh yeah,
Oh
no.
my god.
Balls.
Oh, jeez.
Her grip just tightens as you
Ooh.
try to as you try to like pull her away from Gallant. She just laughs and just kind of like shoves you away and starts kind of like twirling away with him, getting a tighter grip. Gallant, at this point, you're starting to like feel like you're like it's like starting.
How was my breathing?
Yeah, you're starting to like having a hard time breathing because she's holding you so tight. And that is where we're going to end it for tonight.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
That sucks.
We are back. We are back. Welcome back, you guys. Until next weekend, where we will continue this.
Wild.
Wild. All right. I will talk to y'all later. I'm gonna raid out.
Alright.
Hi, wifey.
Tasha wants to stay.
Hi. I
Hi.
see. Hi. I hope you guys have a good rest of the night. I'm gonna go give hubby snuggles too.
Yeah.
Good night.
I'm,
Stay warm.
I'm trying.
I'm gonna stay on for that one episode, and I have to go do schoolwork and.
Okay. I'm gonna throw you all at on the Twitch side. I'm gonna throw you all at probably Stells. Stells is currently doing some hunt. Or I can throw you guys at Wispy. Wait, who did I read last? Stills or Wispy? I think it was actually Wispy. Let me check. But while I'm looking, Make sure you guys on the Twitch side copy that down. Actually, it was Stell's. Okay. Or not Stell's. It was it was Stell's. So we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Wispy. So I will see you guys Tuesday. For either art or some E33, but I'm probably gonna do some art. All right, let's find Wispy. There she is. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Rest well, stay warm, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night.